And I'm back. Today we gonna just same old typical day, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to say, or I'd like to ask how everybody is doing, man. I appreciate y'all for joining the live chat. Never mind, you know what I'm saying, the little nervousness in my voice. I wouldn't call it nervousness, man. It's just that I've been sitting back and I've been thinking about a lot of stuff, and and a lot of shit to me, man, is just not making any fucking sense at all. I mean, it's just not. A lot of stuff not adding up. A lot of things not, you know what I'm saying, panning out to be what it should be. Still a lot of bullshit going on and lingering in the air about a lot of bullshit. So let's just go ahead and get right into it, man. They will kill us before freedom. And I know it's people out here, probably watching or probably gonna see this video and be like, well, what the hell does that mean? And I don't really know yet. I just decided that, what I'm saying, like it came to my head, what I'm saying, so I typed it in and made that the topic. Or made that the what I wanted to talk about. So what does that mean to me? They will kill us before freedom. I mean, how many of y'all really think that we free right now? I mean, I personally really don't feel like that we free. I don't feel like that we're as free as they claim that we are. So let's talk about this. Okay, so as far as what I can remember, because I'm gonna let y'all know something about me. I don't do a whole lot of reading. I don't do a whole lot of reading. You know what I'm saying? I don't read newspapers. I don't read tabloids, magazines. Uh, do I know what's going on in the world? Nah, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I pay attention to media and shit like that? Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But am I in tune with all of that stuff? Nah, like I don't read none of that stuff. I use my motherfucking head, and I know a lot of the things that you might hear me say might sound far fetched, but just understand, like, this is not coming from a motherfucker who has to read a book to know. I mean, to have common sense. I'm just saying, like, common sense you don't get out of a book. You get world knowledge. You get world knowledge out of a book. World gossip out of a book. He said, she said out of a book. Because at the end of the day, because I read a book and because you read a book, does that mean that we're supposed to have the same perception about the book? Are we supposed to have the same outlook, you know what I'm saying, about the book? I mean, in in reality, I mean, we gonna both read the book and read the same words, but do we have to have the same opinion? No, more than likely not. So, like I said, this whole kill us before they free us. When we start out as young kids, being born by your parents, that's the beginning. Let's get past all of this motherfucking bullshit about this, the Bible and and Romans and all this other shit. Let's just get past. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because all this shit is in books. So fuck all that. This shit starts with your parents. Now, your parents, everybody's parents are already in a duress moment at the time of conception of a kid. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You could be the richest person in the world, you know what I'm saying, before you have kids. Once you have kids and once you know what I'm saying, like, are decided that, you're going to take care of a family, you are kind of forced already into a way of life of teaching your kid how to survive. You almost die just doing that. You struggle just doing that to take care, just to take care of a kid, just to take care of your kids. I mean, I'm not saying a struggle like, oh, it's so hard. I'm not saying, because it's not hard to take care of a kid. It's not, but it's harder than it should be. They make it harder than it should be. The world makes it harder than it should be. I mean, here we are in the millennium years. Way back in the day, you know what I'm saying, they were killing people, so to say. Book knowledge. They were killing people and murdering people, enslaving people, and so on and so forth, and whatever, whatnot. Now, the term where I get the fact of killing people before they free people is that they had to kill a whole bunch of motherfucking black people, a whole bunch of Koreans, and whoever else was doing slavery back in the day. They had to kill a whole bunch of people just to let them free. Now, I don't, if this didn't make sense to anybody else, I don't know what the fuck does. I don't know why. Like I said, I don't even know why I try, because I know people are gonna be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Listen, they killed a whole bunch of people. Back in the day was killing people just like for no fucking reason at all. Then all they did was turn around after they killed a whole bunch of people, after they slaved a whole bunch of motherfuckers. They just said, hey, you know what? Y'all free now. Whoop-de, you know what I'm saying? There it is. Well, I mean, after you done killed off so many motherfucking maybe potential good people, I mean, the world will never know half of what the world potential is, because half the fucking world is dead. I mean, if you look at the population and how it grows on, you know what I'm saying, like just a natural basis. Imagine how many people were being, how many people and how it was populating back then, and they were doing all of that killing. I mean, still now to this day we have a lot of killing, but not nearly as many killings, I think, as back in the day, because of lack of like evidence and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I think you could kill somebody back in the day, and you probably just now be finding the bones of people and shit like that. So that's where I get the concept of killing us before they free us. Another thing, education wise, understand this: to get an education these days, you have to go to school. To get a real education, to be able to work in any kind of facility, to be able to be a doctor, to be able to be a lawyer, or anything, you have to go to school. And what comes with going to school? That motherfucking money. Yep, all of that, all them motherfucking bills, them little C notes that you see over the motherfucking screen right there, all that bullshit paper with motherfucking numbers on it and little designs and all kind of little stupid shit. Now you got to pay for a fucking education. I mean, it does that to me. That's killing a motherfucker, because here it is. Life is supposed to be about abundance. Life is supposed to be about being able to procreate, raise your kids, take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? With no I want to say it with ease. The average person just want to fucking live, take care of their family, and survive. But this bullshit that you see on this screen right here, this money shit is killing motherfuckers. It's killing people. I don't think y'all fucking understand me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is killing motherfuckers. In order for you to have a fucking operation, you better have some of this shit. Oh, we live in a world where, people can help people. People can fix people. People can help other people out. You know what I'm saying? But not without this shit. Oh, without this shit right here. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't speaking my language. You ain't talking, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't talking dollars, you ain't talking nothing. This shit will kill you. People will kill you for it. Who makes this shit? Who makes this shit? Damn all the the gibbling and gossiping and all of that shit. Who makes this shit? If, like I said, My point is, man, that everybody in this world is working for paper. For paper. People are taking their hard-earned time. Their hard-earned time. People are taking their time to make sure that the world goes, or the world goes. People make the world go round, not motherfucking money. That money makes the world go round shit, that's just bullshit. That's a fathom, that motherfucker, that if y'all don't fuck around and get the fuck out of, yo, you y'all gonna kill everybody. This shit is gonna kill everybody. We working for paper. And we working for paper to turn around and give paper to another person, for another person to be able to survive and pay their bills. Now this just doesn't make fucking sense to me. If I'm trying to pay my bills, why am I handing my motherfucking money off to a motherfucker so that they can pay their bills? And they can charge me a certain amount of money, you know what I'm saying, for a certain entity, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna cost me probably more than what the fuck a person would make in their average lifetime. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about celebrities. Yeah, I got you, baby. There you go. Thank you. I love you. Okay, let's talk about celebrities for a minute. Now, I like entertainment a little bit. A little bit. I like entertainment a little bit. I like comedians and stuff like that. You know what I mean? With, raw talent, shit like that. I like a little bit of singers. I like a little bit of rappers and, movie, people who do movies. But let's just be honest. Look, I don't think anybody would even have the balls enough to fucking agree with me on this shit. But let's just see who fucking listens to the video and who watches the video and gives me a fucking chance to state my opinion and just hear me out. Celebrities. Should they make money? Man, yeah. Yeah, they should make money. Should they make millions, hundreds of thousands of motherfucking dollars? Hell motherfucking no. Hell no. Because see, I don't see. First of all, let me say this. Another thing. I don't do God. I don't do Bibles and all of that stuff. And it's not that I'm not a spiritual person. I can get a little bit into the spirit, just a little bit, but not God and Bibles and all of that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you mean to tell me that a person is born with a brain? People are born with brains. You know what I'm saying? With whatever in the brain and everything else that the brain come with. So, your main goal, I feel like, for people is you're born, you learn, you find your passion. You find what it is that you want to do in life. You find how it is that you want to be in life. And then you go out and you commit success. Commit to success. Okay? Now, the fact that over the years these people didn't put a dollar amount on the fact of your success. Your success. See, this dollar amount is fucking already fucking made for your success. Now you just want to help, if you're a celebrity and you're doing entertainment and you entertaining people, why do you feel like that you really worth thousands of motherfucking dollars? And why not only do you feel like you worth thousands and thousands of dollars, but you go out and you spend thousands and thousands of dollars on bullshit. On bitch ass, punk ass bullshit. Or you fake about the bullshit and you buy and you rent fake ass cars and fake ass fucking houses and jewelry and shit, you know what I'm saying? And you flash this shit the fuck off, you know what I'm saying? Money that so-called we spend for you to, for your music. But you go out and you spend it on bullshit. Why? Because it's yours. You know what I mean? Now, this is my point. $20 a CD. Millions of people in the world. Millions of people buy CDs at $20 a piece. You have hospital workers who make $20 an hour. They make people who make CDs. We make 50 million copies of a CD at $20 a CD. 50 million. How many hours do a motherfucker gotta work, to get $20 an hour? How many hours, do you think you live and you work, at $20 an hour? You do the math. Now these motherfuckers might drop 6 or 7 fucking albums and so-called make billions and millions. But your fucking police officers, and like I said, the only reason why I say this is because, like I said, all of my shit has a point. It might be all long and ran into each other, but all of my shit has a point. I'm not very organized, and I don't give a fuck, because another thing that's killing America, all this fucking organization type shit. Life is just meant to be fucking lived, man. Lived, okay? So, you got all of these, police officers. You got doctors. You got police officers, you got doctors, you got nurses, you got philanthropists, Like, you got all of these people, that's mentally mind sound to help the world. Whether they went to school or whether their natural talent is to help people. They've went out and committed this. Now, they don't get paid that much motherfucking money. They don't get paid as much as a celebrity do. They don't have the same things as a celebrity do. But then again, I say the same thing about doctors, nurses, and everything else. Do you have, is it a must that you have to have the best, or I don't even want to call it the best, do you have to have the best bullshit in the world? Is that what we work for? See, because every time they fucking give an extra dollar amount to a person, some bullshit, somebody invents something that costs $1 million. Then the next motherfucker invents something that costs $1 million. Then by the time you know it, because they've set out so many things that cost so much motherfucking money, people start to strive for these fucking goals and shit. As if they really fucking need it. As if, $300 million on a car is not ridiculous. $80,000 for a car is not ridiculous. Understand, man, people, where I'm going, man. This shit is killing America, man. It's people out here who go out and lease cars. You lease cars, and you fucking, they pay for the fucking car. They pay for the car 10 times. Then give it right back to the motherfuckers who they paid for the car for. And this is legal. Why is it legal? Because people stupid. Because people just pure fucking dumb. They take these cars and make thousands of millions of these motherfucking cars and sell them at $80,000 a piece. Do you know how long it fucking takes the average motherfucking person to make $80,000? Along with paying rent, along with taking care of kids, along with fucking, like just the daily fucking duties that come with a person altogether. Do you know how long that shit take? 0.25% of your fucking life. You probably, at the most, the average person, and I say average, you're going to get probably 3 to 4 cars in your whole life if you buy them brand new. It might be 2. If you buy them brand new, you might get 2 or 3 cars in your whole life. Because of the fact that they cost $80 fucking $1,000. Now, why do you need this car? I don't need this car because, I just want to because I just want to travel around the world. You know what I mean? This should be the reason why you spend $80,000 or whatnot, because you just want to travel around the world, right? But no, we spend $80,000 to go to fucking work. We spend $80,000 motherfucking dollars, $120,000, 60, 70, 90,000 motherfucking dollars just to go to work, to get your kids back and forth from school. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is a mandatory thing for the world to do. But yet and still you punish us. You punish us by fucking prices of inflation on shit. You know what I'm saying? That makes no fucking sense at all. Plastic. You go to the toy store to buy your kids toys. You know what I'm saying? Toys cost $200, $300, $400. We all know this kid gonna play with this toy for a week, maybe a month at the most, and it's forgotten. So you just pay $300, and people do it. People go out here and they do it. I don't really blame shame to the person for working hard to go get the things that he wants. I really don't blame shame, but I blame shame on the motherfucker who makes the fucking idea of the shit. Fucking shame on your bitch ass. Shame on all you bitch ass motherfuckers. Michael Jordan, one of them. Shame on your bitch ass. $120 motherfucking dollars for a fucking pair of shoes. Shame on all you motherfuckers, red bottoms and all this other bullshit. Shame on you motherfuckers for even going out and paying for that shit. Is a shoe a shoe? Ain't a shoe a shoe? Since when the fuck did a shoe not become a motherfucking shoe? Now I'm not saying we shouldn't have nice shoes. All I'm saying is, what the fuck is why does the shoe cost $1,000? Why does the shoe cost $600-$700? Why? What's is this shoe finna last you the rest of your life? No, we know it's not. I don't give a fuck if that bitch sat on a motherfucking on a if it sat in a box and you never even wore the motherfuckers until you was 90 years old. By the time you 90 years old, nigga, your bunion's gonna be so big on your fucking feet, you ain't gonna be able to fit a tennis shoe in this motherfucking country. You know what I'm saying? You be fucking around wearing moccasins, you know what I'm saying, when you get that fucking old. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, why? People say, oh, because you only live once. Well, guess what? You know what I'm saying? While you out there spending your fucking 100,000, you know what I'm saying? It's people out here that's only trying to live once. Cause bitch ass niggas, y'all sound like y'all trying to live fucking twice. Sound like y'all trying to do two fucking things at once that don't make no motherfucking sense. You out here working and doing shit for shit that makes no motherfucking sense at all. Making another motherfucker rich and also making it hard as fuck, you know what I'm saying, for regular people to just get along. Why do you think the world and shit is so fucked up? Why do you think everybody's so fucking mixed up in the fucking head? Because y'all motherfuckers can't make up a solid decision on equality. There's nothing wrong with motherfucking equality. See, what I'm gonna tell you like this. Another thing, like, you take a rich motherfucker and move him out of his rich house, take away all of his amenities, and just put him in a regular house. You know what I mean? How the fuck does the world? You know, I seen a house. This motherfucker was decked out. I'm talking like decked the fuck out. I'm talking, man, immaculate to my eyesight. I don't know how much the fucking house cost. I don't really care. All I know is that I bet you he paid a whole lot of motherfucking money for that house. All I see on the motherfucking TVs every day is, oh, America's in debt. Oh, we gonna go to war because we ain't got no gas. Oh, the world gonna come to an end because of X, Y, and Z. They killing us with this shit. See, in this world, money will set you free. Not being a stand-up human being, you know what I'm saying, in a society, you know what I'm saying, full of mixed up and confused people. I always wonder why people, you know what I'm saying, that do good don't get any kind of bonuses. They make it seem like that when you do good, that the bonus that you get is because, you know what I'm saying, you do good. But also at the same time, while you're doing good, you're still being punished. I don't agree with the concept of sending a person to work for 8 motherfucking hours out of a motherfucking day to work for your bitch ass company. And then you give me fucking pennies on a motherfucking dollar. I don't agree with that because see, the 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 one of the purposes of life is to procreate and to you know what I'm saying create my own legacy, my own my own life, my own history. So while I'm creating my history, you know what I'm saying, and you have me at work, you know what I'm saying, and history is to create, to procreate, like I said, for me to look in the faces of my young children, you know what I'm saying, and be able to take care of my children, be able to mold my children, be able to, you know what I'm saying, nurture my children the way that a parent should be able to. But what does the world do? What does America and whatever wherever else do? What do they do? They fucking try to take away your right and your fucking knowledge to fucking know, you know what I'm saying, better than that by sending you to fucking work for 8 fucking hours out of the day and paying you pennies on the dollar and sending you home every day to sort that shit out yourself, you know what I'm saying, with $1,500 in fucking bills and an $800 check. You understand what I'm saying? For a company, for your company though. For your company. I come and I bust my ass, but you don't give me. I gotta fucking save up for vacation days. I gotta save 1, 2, 3 days out of a fucking month or out of a year. You know what I'm saying, to get a good vacation. When I done came to work for you 8 hours out of a day. How many hours is in a day? I mean, how many hours in a day? 24 hours in a day. 24 hours in a day, and I'm gonna come and work 8 of these motherfuckers. That's half. I mean, literally and number wise, it's not half, but I'm just saying that's half of a day. After you go to work, motherfucker, you don't have time to do nothing but come home, eat, sleep, shit, and lay down. And get up and do it all again tomorrow. You want to make plans. You want to take your family out. You want to sometimes you won't even want to spend the money that you made, the money that you saved, the little bitty pennies that you saved, and go out and do something for your kids and your family. And that's what you end up doing. But you know, like I said, you struggle to get there. And here you could be a person that's not running from the law, that's not out here selling drugs, that's not out here doing something, where that's going to piss somebody else off. You just live an everyday life, ain't bothering nobody. And you got to struggle to do these things. People say, oh, well, Trey, thought process, I might be making it out to be a little bit harder than, or making it sound, more complicated or making it complicated. Nah, nigga. Nah. Fuck that. Fuck that. See, I ain't gonna let y'all or let people, convince me that the shit that's going on is not going on, and the shit that's, that's strange is not strange. I ain't gonna let the motherfucking world convince me of that. They'll kill us, man, before they let us free. The only motherfucking joy you get is by knowing how hard you worked. And then being forced to remember the good memories. You go to work every motherfucking day, every goddamn day, around the same motherfucking irritating, stinking ass people working for the same irritating, stinking ass supervisor who don't give a fuck about anything but, their position. They don't care about people as people anymore. Jobs don't give a fuck about their workers no more. My dad used to tell me, well, we had a discussion, he was telling me about, it was a time when workers, actually, paid you pay your workers what they worth. Not just what they worth, but you pay them good because you want them to work good. See, somewhere in America, you bitch motherfucker. Ooh, I'm sorry. I don't want to fucking call y'all names and call people names. Somewhere in America, people have lost fucking track of the fact that, motherfucker, if I work for you, for your company, for your establishment, I don't give a fuck whether or not if it's government made, if it's personally owned, I don't give a fuck. If I work for you, what makes you think that, you gonna be a motherfucking millionaire if I'm not a millionaire? Well, think, people. Think. These are multi-million-dollar motherfucking companies, man. Multi-million-dollar motherfucking companies. Bringing in millions of dollars. But your check only say 300, 400, 700, 800. What do you mean? What do you? What? I don't even understand how that even works. I don't even understand how is that even plausible for the mind to concept that it's a multi-million-dollar company, but your check only says 700. Wait a minute, a million, 700 out of a million. Let's do the motherfucking math on this. I mean, fuck, I'm not that good in math, but I know motherfucking well if this bitch is making millions in a month and you only giving me 700s, bitch, something ain't right here. And this is every job all across America is this way. Every fucking job. Not just one, not just two, every job. Do you really think that it's a job on this motherfucker that's really paying what they weigh? Nah. People is getting rich. Motherfuckers get rich because they steal shit. If it's a rich motherfucker out there, he's stealing some shit. You cannot work that motherfucking hard. You cannot. And when I say you stealing shit, you stealing shit. Motherfucking these artists and shit, y'all stealing. Y'all stealing. Y'all stealing talent. This talent, you know what I'm saying, that the motherfuckers that's paying y'all for, y'all don't even respect the people that's paying y'all. Do a free concert. I don't see none of that. Oh, you talking about I did a charity concert. Bullshit. Bullshit. Charity to where? Because all I see is motherfuckers popping bottles and shit. All I see is motherfuckers celebrating like, you know what I'm saying, like shit, oh, you know, shit, I got money, motherfucker, and X, Y, and Z or whatever, whatnot. I got on these tight-ass jeans. That's all I see. Another backwards thing, you know what I'm saying? Whenever it's a natural disaster, whenever you get a natural disaster, earthquakes, typhoons, hurricanes, tornadoes, whatever the fuck, windstorms, all that shit, and it come through and it tear up some shit, some natural actor shit. This shit's been happening for years. It's been happening so long that these motherfuckers didn't name these bitches, and really have America fucking like, you know, on some shit like, yeah, you know, people be like, oh, it was Hurricane Amy, it was Hurricane, bitch, it was a hurricane. You talking about what fucking name it was? We know how we know because of the time of year that it come around. So we named it that. We know because it was the second one. We know because of how much damage it caused. You know, man, fuck all that shit. Let's answer the real questions. We know hurricanes gonna happen. We know earthquakes gonna happen. Tornadoes is gonna happen. It's in the world. Why is it that it seems like that the world depends on the people for that too? They depend on the people that go to work. They say, hey, hey, you know, pitch in a couple dollars here. I mean, now wait a minute. I mean, motherfuckers pay taxes and shit, yo. Motherfuckers pay taxes all over the world. Motherfuckers pay taxes. And at the end of the day, it's a lot of motherfuckers working, man. So that means it's a lot of taxes being paid. That means it's a lot of fucking motherfucking money. If y'all think I'm bullshitting, y'all full of shit. It's a lot of fucking money, you know what I'm saying, out there being paid in taxes. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, a lot of motherfucking insurance money being taxed. A lot of motherfucking money just being taxed. You know, food and all type of crazy shit. Cars, all that shit. But what do? Whenever a natural disaster, they depend on the people that's already working to fucking keep America running. They depend on the people to fix all that shit too. And then they turn around and say some shit like, oh, well, the state broke. Hold on, how the fuck is the world ever broke when you got a fucking factory somewhere making fucking money? No, don't give me that bullshit. Don't nobody come in my shit talking about that's the way it works. No, fuck that. How the fuck do you get broke because of a factory that makes money? If money is the motherfucking richest thing or the most wealthiest thing right now, you know what I'm saying, in America for you to have, you know what I'm saying, to survive, how the fuck is anybody poor? I mean, you make this shit in the factory. This means you doing this shit on purpose. This means somebody and something, some entity is doing this shit on purpose, and motherfuckers are sitting back and they going for it. How about that? How about that? You know what I'm saying? I had some people ask me, well, what do you think you would do if it wasn't no money? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I haven't made it that motherfucking far yet. But to be honest with you, if nobody had any motherfucking money, if nobody had any money, Like I said, it would just force motherfuckers to do what they should have been doing from the first goddamn beginning. Do it your fucking self. Do it yourself. I'm just, man, they'll kill us, man. They're gonna kill us. This shit is just killing America. These diseases and shit. You know, you think this shit is coming because of hereditary shit and motherfuckers is getting sick and shit and dying, you know what I'm saying, because of hereditary. Oh, my family was sick. Nah, man. Motherfuckers is getting sick, man, because niggas is getting up and working every day around hazardous, harmful motherfucking materials. Coming home and bringing that shit home to their babies, to their fucking family, and spreading that shit along their family and whose people whose immune system might not be as efficient as the next motherfuckers. And this shit is spreading along. Stress over bills and shit. It shouldn't be a such motherfucking thing. As a person, you don't have a house? I ride down the street past abandoned houses every motherfucking day. And you mean to tell me that there's somebody homeless? I don't understand. They're gonna kill us, man. It's killing us already. All of this shit about, you know what I'm saying, the violence, police brutality. What do you think it's about? It's about money. It's about money. It ain't about fucking race. It ain't never really even been about motherfucking race. It's about money and fucking power. It ain't got shit to do with a motherfucker being black. It ain't got shit to do with a motherfucker being white. It don't. I'm not saying that racism don't exist. I'm not saying that because I hate a motherfucker who hate me, period. I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, if he black, purple, green, blue, or brown. If you don't like me, nigga, I don't like you. And we're going our separate ways. I ain't got to say a word to you. You ain't got to say a word to me. Because saying something to each other is when the conflict comes. But no, you know what I'm saying? It's about money, man. It's about money and control. See, the police have control. Well, what do they need? What do you need in order to have control? You got to have money. Think about this. The government, the army, they claim, oh, well, you know, soldiers don't get paid what they should get paid for going out and fighting in the war or whatnot. And I say, I thought it was for your country. That's what the fuck I say. Huh? What about that? Oh no, oh dog is tripping now? Oh, thought process tripping? You know what I'm saying? I thought it was for your country. Oh nah, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't work like that, would it? I guess. It wouldn't work like that. Who, you know what I'm saying? This so-called, this military that we pay for. This military that's government funded. How come them motherfuckers ain't paid like celebrities? You get on TV, you see a celebrity, that motherfucker be on TV cheese and he got his teeth all whitened up and, you know what I'm saying, got his nose done and shit, you know what I'm saying, got him a little plastic surgery, you know what I'm saying, got him a little tight ass shirt on and shit, he think he the shit. But then you go to an army, marine or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, and this motherfucker's complaining about he ain't getting paid enough money. And he fighting for the motherfucking country. Now here it is, you got a motherfucker who's singing versus a motherfucker who's fighting for the country. I don't understand that concept right there. You got a motherfucker who's playing football, getting paid millions of dollars, but then you got a motherfucker who's fighting for the country. And don't nobody think of this shit. Nobody wonders why nobody thinks of this shit. Probably just me. And I bet y'all got a lot of motherfuckers like shit that's gonna see this video like that motherfucker crazy. Nah, bitch, I ain't crazy. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Anybody who watched this video, man, and think that I'm just fucking blowing off hot motherfucking air, nah, nigga. Because understand this. A underpaid motherfucker is desperate. A overpaid motherfucker is psychotic. Why do I say that? Because when you underpaid, you'll take, you will just about do anything to get in a position to be overpaid. Overcompensated even. But when you already rich, you won't do a motherfucking thing to try to get poor. You won't do another motherfucker. You won't do shit to to you won't think about, well, how should I say this? You don't give a fuck about the motherfucker who's poor once you rich. You don't give a fuck about poverty. You don't give a fuck about who's hungry, who's not hungry. You don't care about none of that. All you give a fuck about is you and your $1,000,000, because you do stupid shit with the $1,000,000, like go out and buy an expensive ass car for $100,000. Just because you got $1,000,000, you go buy an expensive car. You go buy a $200,000-$300,000 house. You know what I'm saying? You go buy rings and fucking nice and flashy ass clothes and X, Y, and Z, and such and such and such and such. I say to myself, and I know a lot of y'all gonna probably try to call my bluff, but I'm serious, man. If I had that kind of money, if I had that kind of money, I would still live. I would still be sitting in front of this fucking TV. I would still be sitting here in the same fucking jacket, in the same fucking coat, you know what I'm saying, or in these same jeans. And my money would fucking go on shit that's gonna fucking last for months. But see, we can't do that. People can't do that. Because their mind is too far gone up their motherfucking ass about how they gonna survive, you know what I'm saying, without it. Or I can't give none away. But see, that's like I said, this is the number one cause of fucking turmoil in America. It's about money. Rich people don't like poor people. Poor people don't like rich people. So how do you fix that? How do we fix that? Because like I said, it's not about race. Motherfuckers quit calling this motherfucking race card. If it's a motherfucker who don't like you, guess what? Call it like it motherfucking is. When you see that motherfucker that don't like you, when you see that motherfucker that says something about you, not y'all, not us, you, then we can all stand up and we can, you know, call that motherfucker like Willie D. I respect Willie D, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, he you know, people who call out other motherfuckers on their bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Willie D, man, from the Ghetto Boys. Real talk, man. That's a real good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, pinpointing motherfuckers who, you know what I'm saying, who they feel like is targeting black, you know what I'm saying, targeting black people or whatever, whatnot. That's not, you know what I mean? Like, to me, that's not gonna get anywhere. That's just bringing awareness to people who don't give a fuck. To me, I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, it might bring awareness to a person like me, and I care, and you know what I'm saying, and I care to do something about it. You feel what I'm saying? But I can find hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about any of that shit. So what ends up happening is that you get a group of people who want to change things, but then when you don't have that other half that doesn't care about you speaking up for you, you're limited. So things get limited, things get pushed back, and you end up trying to work harder at a motherfucking goal, and you end up probably dying because you end up crossing the wrong paths with the wrong people, you know what I'm saying, about some bullshit. They gonna kill us, man. They killing us. All this fucking bullshit, this racial shit, all this motherfucking, you know, violence and shit like that, nigga, it's killing us. In the black communities and shit. Black on black crime, what is it mostly over? Money. Money and drugs. What is drugs? You can't have the money without the drugs. You can't have the drugs without the money. I say, motherfucker, if it wasn't no money involved and it was just drugs, nigga, motherfuckers wouldn't be getting killed in the hood. I don't understand how the fuck you can have a company, you know what I'm saying, that takes shit like cocaine and shit like that, and break it down and put it inside of pills, and you know what I'm saying, and sell it to people for high ass, for a ridiculous ass motherfucking price. I mean, fuck, at least if I can go down the street, motherfucking give me a bag of weed for $20 to avoid fucking going to the fucking hospital and getting an $800 motherfucking dollar bill for some shit, then nigga, hey, guess what? My vote is for the people. I'm going to get that weed. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, smoking dope and shit. They smoking dope, motherfucker, because y'all niggas is, y'all, like I said, y'all sell drugs, the same drugs that's supposed to help motherfuckers. Y'all selling them to a motherfucker for ridiculous ass prices and shit. Doctors, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you about to die? Oh, well, if you got $100,000, I'll help you live. What? What? Oh, you want to live? We'll just charge you $100,000. Don't make no sense to me, man. They gonna kill us. Last and not least, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna get the fuck up off of here. Cause like I said, I ain't had no viewers or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I was hoping I at least get one person come through, check your boy out. But it's all good, man. Thought process still gonna keep doing what he doing. You know what I'm saying? But one more thing I'm gonna touch base on about this whole thing about they gonna kill us. My little Remy right here, getting it in. Last but not least, if you don't believe that they gonna kill us, what do you think is gonna happen? What do y'all think is gonna happen? Once, and this is for everybody to answer, but this is only to the black. What do y'all think is gonna happen when we get some control? Because I agree that I don't think that black people want control over the world, but America seems to think that, you know what I'm saying, that black people want control over the world, and that's exactly how they're gonna treat it. We already being looked at as terrorists now because of this whole flag issue. What do y'all think is gonna happen when, you know what I'm saying, we get a little bit of control? When we get ready to make a stand, what do you think is gonna happen? You're right. They're gonna kill us. How are they gonna kill us? Why are they gonna kill us? Well, we can't be in control of ourselves. We can't control ourselves. We can't think for ourselves. If they let us think for ourselves, then won't nobody do shit, right? Won't nobody give a fuck about the boss telling you you're fired. Won't nobody give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying, the landlord who wants his rent every motherfucking month. You don't own this house. You don't own this business. You don't own none of that material shit. That shit comes from the earth, and the earth has a whole motherfucking lot of it. Look around. Look around. The minute we get a little bit of control, they gonna send in that so-called government that everybody standing and saluting for. That government, that army that everybody is so-called praising and standing up and saluting the flag and oh my country this and oh my country that. Them motherfuckers is gonna come in here and they gonna kick y'all ass. What do you think they're training for? What do you think they training for? See, they not gonna fucking come on and shoot bombs. Well, actually, they already have. They done fucking shot bombs and shit at the Pentagon. That shit wasn't coming from no motherfuckers all the way across the other motherfucking states and seas and shit. Motherfucker, that was fucking America doing that dumbass shit. The illusion. Y'all motherfuckers wake the fuck up. But okay, you can say, and I'm not saying, like I said, am I saying what I'm saying is true? I can't say that it's true. Like I said, this is my thought process. The illusion, if you create the illusion of terrorism, of threats and shit like that, a motherfucker will be scared. I'm just saying, if I don't like a motherfucker, why should I have a conscience? If it's people that actually want to take over America, that don't like Americans, that don't like the land we live on and all of that shit, why is it still here? Why? You want me to believe that the American land is still here because 600 or 700 troops, 1,000 troops, keeping that shit safe? That's what you want me to fucking believe? You want me to believe that, America is allies and buddies with another motherfucking country? I do believe that they are motherfucking buddies. I do believe that. But talking about nuclear bombs and shit like that, America the only motherfuckers that go to America is the only motherfuckers who fuck over their own and don't give a fuck about them. Don't give a shit about them. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, if what America is the flag, and what the flag is the military, guess who gonna run this motherfucker when it's all said and done? That same motherfucker you standing for. So, like I said in my last video, you know what I'm saying, that just goes right along with that part. Why the fuck would I stand for that? I'm gonna stand and salute this flag, and then like when some shit go down, I'm gonna have to deal with a motherfucking big ass military motherfucker sticking an AK-47 in my family face and my face, my kids' face, telling me to fucking get back, or don't come out your house, or whatever the fuck, whatnot. Concentration camps and some bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, nah. I say this, man. If it go down, it go down. Just like that. If it's meant to motherfucking happen, then it's meant to motherfucking happen. You know what I'm saying? So be it. I mean, it ain't, I'm just tired of fucking, I'm tired of being fucking afraid. I'm tired of fucking being fucking cautious about everything, every move that I make. I got to fucking look over my head, you know what I'm saying, over my shoulder for police. I got to look over my shoulder, you know what I'm saying, for, and, make sure that I'm not doing or saying the right shit, the wrong shit to people and X, Y, and Z or whatever, whatnot, man. I'm tired of that shit, man. I've been tired of it. They gonna kill us. You know what I'm saying? All of this shit that's going on in America, man, all of this shit that's happening, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's only because, like I said, people, man, we gotta stop being so fucking gullible and so fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, has anybody ever heard of a diversion? A diversion. You know what I'm saying? You doing something with the left hand, you know what I'm saying, but doing some other shit with the right hand. Stop trying to chase that right hand, man. Quit chasing the motherfucking hand that you don't know what the fuck is going on with. Because while you chasing that motherfucking right hand, nigga, that motherfucking left hand is getting the best of you. Everybody focused on all the wrong shit. Instead of the people who live in regular motherfucking day paychecks, they not concerned about the people who's richer than them. Bringing people down from their levels. You don't build. We're not trying to build up. We as built up as we gonna fucking get. We as built up as we gonna get. We're as high can fucking get. It's time to start tearing motherfuckers down. Because see, the problem is motherfuckers then got so motherfucking high up, motherfucker, that it's unstable. Everything around this bitch is unstable. Every family, every fucking job, every fucking community is unstable. Because people in the fucking, you ever seen uneven grass look shitty as fuck? You feel what I'm saying? You got these tall ass buildings, you know what I'm saying, whose executive buildings, skyscrapers and shit. And you ride into a city and you see all the skyscrapers. You know what you don't see? The fucking houses and shit that people live in. The fucking people walking along the streets, the fucking dirty, nasty ass fucking streets, you know what I'm saying, living on them motherfuckers. That's what you don't see from a fucking distance. You know why? You know why? Because of the fucking illusion. The big buildings and shit. The big buildings that cost you fucking millions and millions of motherfucking dollars for motherfuckers to work in, for them to get paid pennies on the dollars, and for whoever had the big idea to get all the motherfucking money. Killing us. Killing us. It's a shame, man. It's a shame that, you know what I'm saying, like I said, people still stuck on this whole race shit. People still stuck on, you know what I'm saying, like, oh man, this hatred shit for, you know what I'm saying, like, dude, come the fuck on, man. Like, yeah, racism's still alive, but like I said, see one, punch one. You know what I'm saying? That's just all it is to it. See, if the law did this right here, we wouldn't have to worry about race shit as much as motherfuckers worry about race shit. Instead of giving a motherfucker a red light ticket, arrest the motherfucking racist. You dig what I'm saying? Instead of wasting your time wondering what the niggas is doing on the corner, go arrest a racist. Because freedom of speech then got too motherfucking far when, you know what I'm saying, it's allowed, you know what I'm saying, you allow people to say that they hate other motherfucking people. That's a problem in itself, regardless. Period. I don't give a fuck how you put it. That's a problem in itself. You want to say freedom of motherfucking speech? Well, you shouldn't be able to say that you hate another motherfucking person. Period. That's a crime. That's not no motherfucking. That's not freedom of speech. Oh man, well I hate this person. I don't like this person. I don't like these type of people. No. It don't work like that, motherfucker. We all people. Who the fuck else you finna meet? Ain't no goddamn gargoyles, no motherfucking walking zebras around this motherfucker. What the fuck? Who else you finna meet? You honestly really think, motherfucker, because if the whole America was fucking black, you'd be satisfied? Shut the fuck up. And the same thing go for white motherfuckers, Asians, Koreans, purples, yellows, pinks, golds, whatever the fuck else. You think the place would be a better motherfucking place just because you got your own fucking kind around, motherfucker? Wake the fuck up, bitch. It don't work like that. Like I said, Am I saying, oh, well, am I being a coon? Hell, motherfucker, no. Like I said, because if it's a motherfucker that don't like you and he feel like he has the right to speak that way, then he got the right to get punched in his motherfucking mouth. No, you're not going to walk up to me and tell me that you hate me. You're not going to walk up to me. You're not going to get on social media or anything and say that you hate some motherfucking body. Where's the police at when this shit is happening? And you can't be a motherfucking nigga, you know what I'm saying, talking about, oh, well, like I said, we don't like a motherfucker who don't like us. That's just how it go. But like I said, if a motherfucker is not liking you personally, deal with that situation. That's what I say. Deal with that situation. Blasting, you know what I'm saying? Blasting this motherfucker on social media and shit like that, talking about hurting his credibility and his reputation and all that shit. Man, fuck all that shit. Because people gonna fucking like motherfuckers regardless. Look at fucking Luther Vandross. Nigga found out he was gay, didn't stop people from listening to his music. R. Kelly pissed on a little kid, motherfucker, but didn't stop motherfuckers from buying his music. They called him fucking Michael Jackson gay and a child molester for years. Didn't stop that motherfucker from making music. Didn't stop people from buying it either. So people gonna fucking think in odd motherfucking ways regardless. But when you allow motherfuckers, when the world allows the world to speak bad about people, which that's what the fuck the world consists of. Animals, bugs, and people. And you want to say how much you hate another motherfucking person because of what they did two, three, 400 years ago. Was it right? Hell motherfucking no. For a motherfucker to speak on it, you know what I'm saying, to this day, hell motherfucking yeah, cut like a motherfucking knife. But like I said, anybody that want to speak on some shit like that to a black person, derogatory, derogative, and you know what I'm saying, and like I said, and make them feel something less, what is it, 1/5 of a human being? If that's the way you want to talk to a black person or any type of person, then guess what? Prepare to get your ass whooped. No, don't sue me after I beat your ass for speaking your opinion. That's just all it is to it. Thought process. You know what I'm saying? That's just all it is to it. The motherfuckers got the game twisted. The motherfuckers got the word, got shit fucked up when you think that you can say something wrong about another motherfucker, or you know what I'm saying, say something like I said, I don't like you, I hate you, you know, I don't like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, like this and that and that and that. Like I said, to not like what a person is doing with, you know, with their careers, or you know what I'm saying, with their money and shit like that. That's shit that you can say, you know, that those are opinions. Those are opinions. But when you say you don't like a motherfucker, that's some personal shit. That's some personal shit. And if you don't like that motherfucker, you need to keep your motherfucking mouth shut unless that motherfucker tell you that he don't like you, and you hear him say he don't like you personally. Because one motherfucker say, oh, you know what I'm saying, well, I don't like black motherfuckers. Then guess what? All you black motherfuckers that know that he said it, when you see this motherfucker, I don't see nobody punching him out. You know, it's funny how a swift punch in the motherfucking jaw, or a good ass whooping, you know what I'm saying, to change motherfuckers' minds these motherfucking days. See, understand this. You got black motherfuckers killing black motherfuckers in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You got black motherfuckers in the hood, you know what I'm saying, like complaining about racial issues and shit like that. But yet and still, you know what I'm saying, will still turn around and steal, you know what I'm saying, from a black motherfucker, from a white motherfucker, steal from any motherfucking body. You got motherfuckers in the hood who will still kill, you know what I'm saying, for any motherfucking body. What I don't see is none of you motherfuckers going out here who do all you killing motherfuckers, all you so-called hitman motherfuckers and all that shit. I don't see y'all going after George Zimmerman. I don't see nobody, you know what I'm saying, like putting these motherfuckers in their place, because like I said, why y'all sitting there trying to fight for justice when you know justice ain't gonna fucking fight, you know, fight for you? Why? Like I said, shit, you know what I'm saying, they want to do sneaky, under the cover shit. You got to let motherfuckers know, and you got to put motherfuckers in their place. That motherfucker, if a police kill a motherfucker, none of our motherfucking black motherfuckers, I'm pretty sure we got enough motherfucking power, you know what I'm saying, to kill a motherfucker and hide a motherfucker at the same goddamn time. Kill the right motherfuckers, is all I'm saying. Instead of killing your motherfucking selves. Selves, that ain't a word. I know y'all gonna talk about me for saying that, but still, man, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Kill the right motherfuckers. Kill the people who need to be killed. You know what I'm saying? Judges who think, you know what I'm saying, that they the fucking judge, jury, and executioner over a motherfucker's life. This is my personal opinion. If you feel like you can lock a person up, I'm talking about a person like you don't even have due process. I don't give a fuck if you do, if they, you know, judge by their peers or not. No, motherfuckers ain't judged. They judge by appearances. They judge by, like I said, if you go to court and these motherfuckers say, well, we don't allow this, we're not going to allow that. How the fuck is this fucking case supposed to go? You know what I'm saying? If you don't allow all of the shit that a motherfucker brings to evidence. And besides, there's a such thing as a motherfucker did it or he didn't do it. Period, point blank. You know when the motherfucker did it because you got evidence. You got evidence that he did it. So when you got evidence that he motherfucking did it, then you do all the shit that, you know what I'm saying, all this processing shit, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, whatnot. And lock a motherfucker up or whatever, whatnot. But I say, like I said, what the fuck y'all locking him up for? Kill him. What I say is, if the motherfucking judge think he's so big and motherfucking bad behind a podium, telling, you know what I'm saying, telling motherfuckers, oh, you know, you get 8 years, you get 10 years. Matter of fact, I'll just toss a 16 on there just for desperate. But then again, you sit up behind that motherfucker and do this shit to average, regular, everyday people on a day-to-day basis, and then sit back and act like you didn't see this fucking police just kill a motherfucker with unarmed. Where is your authority at, motherfuckers? Where's all your authority at then? When you sentencing motherfuckers for 6 months, taking them away from their family for little petty ass shit, like fucking traffic tickets, like fucking, you know what I'm saying, child support, and little petty ass ignorant shit like that, you letting these motherfuckers walk? These motherfuckers can walk, they can get an administrative leave, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you ain't no fucking judge. Nah, fuck that. Y'all ain't no fucking judges. Y'all ain't no fucking real lawyers. Y'all ain't no real motherfucking people. Y'all some bitches. Some straight up motherfucking bitches. Because I tell you like this, man. You take a motherfucker away from their motherfucking family, bro. That's what you do. You don't help nobody's fucking situation. Judges, that's who I'm talking about right now. You in it for your fucking money. For your money. You don't give a fuck about the fucking integrity of a fucking human being at all. Fuck y'all. All the fucking law enforcement bitch made motherfuckers who can't come to work, get their coffee and their fucking donut, get in their patrol car and find somebody who's really doing something fucking wrong. You bitch ass motherfuckers. All of y'all. All of the ones who can't do that. Because that's all you fucking have to do. You get paid a decent amount of motherfucker. A decent. I didn't say good. I didn't say great. A decent amount of motherfucking money to do your fucking job. And to do your job the way you're supposed to fucking do your job. Not to fucking harass people. Not to fucking come to a fucking situation and become judge, jury, and executioner by putting handcuffs on a motherfucker your first time meeting them. Now, yeah, if a motherfucker is hostile and combative, okay, we understand that. You know what I'm saying? You might have to cuff this motherfucker because he won't calm down. Fine. Period. But when the motherfucker, you know, like I said, you just met me, bitch. You can't, nah, motherfucker. You got some nerves thinking that it's okay that you gonna put some fucking braces on the motherfucker where he can't motherfucking move and he can't do shit. Then put him in the back of a car and tote him downtown behind some walls that he can't fucking get out. And then you wonder why the fuck he act like an animal. You wonder why people act crazy, why people get crazy because of shit like that. Because you don't have a reasonable motherfucker to go out and mediate situations. People gonna come up and see this video and they gonna say, if they even get this far into it, they gonna say shit like, man, yo, you know, the police got dangerous jobs. You know, the police got dangerous jobs. No, motherfucker, yeah, they got dangerous jobs. They have dangerous jobs. And you know what? Didn't nobody tell you to be no fucking police officer. You know what I'm saying? If you would, like I said, you fight the bullshit crimes, you'll take a person to jail over not having a license. You'll take a person to jail over, you know what I'm saying, over, you know, some bullshit. But for the real crime, when motherfuckers get to shooting and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, then, you know what I'm saying, like I said, y'all cry like little bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm sick of fucking America, man. Y'all fucking crying about race shit. Motherfuckers crying about, oh, he black, he white, and all this shit. But motherfuckers is out here getting away with pure D murder. They killing us, man. They killing us. We killing us. Not they killing us, but people, y'all killing each other. What the fuck does it matter what color a motherfucker is? What the fuck does it matter, you know what I'm saying, like how black a motherfucker is? Or, you know what I'm saying, like, no, none of that shit matter. Don't none of it matter, because at the end of the day, it's all about fucking money, man. You think these police is fucking killing people? You know what I'm saying? That's an agenda for money. Not about white and black motherfuckers. That's just, like I said, all that shit is bullshit, man. But put that shit up under the fucking rug for a minute and understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, when all this shit hit the fan about all this hoopla about what everybody, you know what I'm saying, oh, well, we want this, we want that. What do y'all think is going to happen when we get control? The same government, the same, like I said in my last video about the fucking people standing for the flag and shit. Why are y'all fucking saluting the flag or any kind of government shit when these motherfuckers is gonna come in and whoop your ass if some shit ever get hostile? If they declare martial fucking law because people are just protesting about the shit that goes on in America, the wrong shit, who you think they finna call over in this motherfucker? Russia? No. China? Hell no. They gonna call the American motherfucking army over in this bitch and they gonna point an AK-47 in your fucking face and tell you to get in your motherfucking house or we'll shoot your ass dead. Oh, you don't want to comply, bitch? We got some boxes for your motherfucking ass. It's a lot of land, motherfucker. We can put you up out and turn your ass into compost. They don't give a flying fuck, man. So while y'all fucking being fooled over all this fucking racial bullshit, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is getting away with pure D murder. Making you go to work 8 hours out of a motherfucking day, slaving your ass, motherfucker, while multi-million-dollar fucking companies make millions of fucking dollars, but they pay you 800 every 2 weeks. This motherfucker makes millions every month, every fucking day, every motherfucking hour. This motherfucker's making thousands of fucking dollars. You ever sat in McDonald's and watched the customers and watched the drive-through? Do you know how much fucking money these motherfuckers make? But they pay their workers minimum wage, $7 an hour? Huh? Like I said, it's not just McDonald's. Doctors, lawyers, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who got a fucking job. Anybody who got a job, they doing this shit too. Underpaying you like a motherfucker, but you know what I'm saying? And you acting like you happy. You acting like, oh shit, I got a bank account with 500 in it. I got a bank account. I got $6,000 in the bank. Good. Oh yeah, this you got $6,000 in the bank, motherfucker. Nigga, how long it take you to get it? How long it take you to get it? Like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers is stupid, man. The world is stupid. And like I said, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's just this my fucking opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not about half of the shit that motherfuckers is complaining about right now. Like I said, if you find a motherfucker who being racist, if a motherfucker's being racist to you personally, whoop his motherfucking ass. To all the police that's out here, all the police that's out here doing fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Keep on going. Because you're gonna run into the wrong motherfucker one day. And like I said, one of these days, you're going to run into the wrong motherfucker and they going to fuck your ass up. Hopefully, one of these days, we can get our people together, you know what I'm saying, to go against you motherfuckers. Like I said, take you away from your family. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Go snatch up a motherfucking police or fucking judge, you know what I'm saying, and take him away from his family and see how they fucking like it. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't trying to cause no motherfucking drama. I ain't trying to bother nobody, but I think it's real fucked up that a person can sit behind sit behind a gavel and a fucking piece of wood surrounded by people with fucking guns and have the nerve to feel like he can tell you what the fuck to do. That's bullshit. But I'm gonna say that for the next motherfucking for my next video, which I'm gonna do here, you know what I'm saying, shortly. I'm gonna cut this video short, man, because like I said, I gotta do some things. Well, actually, I just gotta go grab me some drink, but I'm gonna cut this video short because I've been live for a little bit now, man, and I'm starting to get a little upset. But like I said, man, I'm just, like I said, I'm ranting a little bit. A little bit of it is rant, a little bit of it is frustration, man, because like I said, watching YouTube a little bit, and you know what I'm saying, like, just listening to people's thoughts and opinions and shit like that, man, and it's just, man, yo, like, it's amazing, man. Like, it's amazing how much, like, how dumb and stupid the world really is, you know what I'm saying, that we falling for this shit. That we falling and letting, you know what I'm saying, people control us. Control us. We the people. We the people. I hope y'all wake up, man. I hope y'all like the video, man. I hope y'all hit that like button, man, and subscribe. If not, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep this train pushing regardless, man. You know what I'm saying? Thought process, everybody. I'm out of here.